harmless sort of presentation, and there's a necessity to do this, and so Auschwitz, it's not going to end well. We can all see this. And they always use the same techniques, just as before, and this is now. You want to end here, you want to stop here, this stop here with the train, yeah? You want to consent? It started with a harmless sounding name like Dachau Re-Education Camp, or today's harmless sounding ICE Processing Center. And it ended with an extermination camp, like this one to the left, which name I'm not allowed to pronounce because of the AI censorship. And this one to the right already has the people's consent to make things end, like the one on the left. I hope you all remember this bad omen here by a prominent member of the powerful Swiss Haldeman dynasty. And just before the Nazi salute, he did this Freemason arm sign for distress and help, which looks a bit like the universal sign for surrender, which comes out of the Egyptian symbol Ka for the soul, and also means help or protection when being used, like in a statue at home or something. So here you can see the official symbol of Ka. It's also a hieroglyph, and it's used like on a statue like this one here at home, for help, just like these Freemasons here. And the other one, the Haldeman guy. So only a few months before this here started to happen with the ICE camps in 2025, this here happened, and you think there's no connection and it's just a coincidence between this movement here and the camps and the railway line just next to the camp, the ICE camp. And here, look, here's the circle, it's also the same as the analogy. And here's the circle. And what does the circle mean? Well, it stands first of all for the compass, and secondly, it's the sun, the Horus sun, like in the sun hieroglyph. It's all the same. It happened then, and it's happening now. Our masters are all of Pharaoh's nobility, and all politicians and successful businessmen are all Freemasons, therefore all using the same symbols and hand signs. And here asking for help to the global Freemason community and all leaders of the world to assist the Third Reich, in which system we still are, as the Germans lost the war, but the Nazis won the war. Here, asking for help and global Freemason union for the US endeavor to bring back the camps and to export the idea of US ICE camps globally for the entire world population within an end times scenario, and unleash the ice devil of Dante's Inferno, as in this quite peculiar name for an auxiliary camp police by the Freemason name of ICE. So here you can read about Dante's Inferno, a book out of the 14th century. The text here is quite long, so I scroll down a bit quicker. Here's about the 9 circles of hell. Very much related to the great Ennead of the 9 original gods of Egypt. So it says here, and after the 9 circles, I suppose here this is the center of hell. Here you can see the picture of the ice devil. You see, he has the ice, and he's frozen, or it is frozen in the ice. You can see people lying here. So here, in the very center of hell, condemned for committing the ultimate sin, the treachery against God, is the devil, etc. And here it says, Lucifer is a giant, terrifying beast trapped waist deep in the ice, fixed and suffering. Well, here's the funny name, ice. This is where it comes from. So they're going to release the ice devil, just as we see it starting now in America with the ice camps and the ice soldiers, and working towards the goal of unleashing the ice devil. This is what the masters believe, all these Freemasons and this is what they are aiming for in the center of hell. There's the ice devil, and there's your name. Fair